First off, I want to open up and give a lot of credit to Army and what a terrific team they are. Coach Munkin does a heck of a job. Their staff is unbelievable, and not only their men play extremely hard, they're very good at what they do, but they're also very classy, and it's great to be able to play games. The 3 games that we've had against them have all been wars, and it's been a very fun matchup. We've enjoyed it, and fortunately for us tonight, we had the opportunity there at the end to win the game, and I thought both sides played extremely hard. So it's a credit to them. But also want to say how proud I am of these seniors. Going into this season, we had the goal of being undefeated at home, and tonight they were able to accomplish that mission together, and that it's extremely important for our future and the legacy they've left. Because now there's a new standard of how we want to make sure we play at home, and to make sure that it's an advantage when we're here. Our crowd was unbelievable tonight. You have to give them a lot of credit, and that's what we're looking for as well. The new standard for us showing up and having that much energy, and just everybody out there pulling us through it. And they're a huge reason why we've won a lot of these games, just that energy, and so I'm proud of them. But overall, it's been a lot of fun this season playing at home. I wish we had more, but I look forward to playing more in the future, so that'll open it up.
Can you just talk about the ending? It seemed like kind of a crazy deal there where you scored, they scored, you scored again. Was it just one of those endings that was just a thrill to be a part of?
Oh, it's now a thrill to be a part of, playing in games like that. They're not very good on your health, I don't believe. But somehow, some way, we've been in a bunch of those this year, and I think just to watch those men persevere and the chemistry they have, they just keep battling. They have each other's back, which is awesome to see as a coach. Just your team and the chemistry they have. That's as important to me as anything. It makes me proud. The amount of work our staff puts in and these players put in. It's awesome to see us pull games like these out.
Coach, what do you think about the way your offense played today, putting up 52 points against a defense that was giving up less than 20 a game?
Yeah, their defense is really they've been really solid, and they're very stingy in the run. They play their gaps extremely well. They fit those safeties down in there pretty low. I thought our offense did a great job of hitting some explosive plays through the air, threw the ball a little bit more, because that's kind of what we were having success with. But it's a challenge. Again, what they do defensively, it's not easy to go against, and we knew it was going to be tough. But I felt like if we went out there and executed the way we have been all week in practice, I feel like we could have success.
Can you talk about the way Mason played today? Great game for him, and plus he was so clutch down the stretch.
Yeah, he was clutch. I'm glad he got that. I told him after there when we drove him down and hit that post to Smiley, the play before, he had Rico Boosie wide open and missed him, and that's very rare that he does that, misses a guy like that. But he came off the side. I said, "You got your second opportunity the next play. Aren't you pumped up about that?" And he did. He hit a strike, and Smiley ran a great post route, and that was a huge momentum play right there. And then there at the end of the game, just putting them on this last drive, the execution was great by all those guys, and we made plays, and I feel like that's the way we prepared this week, and that's the reason I feel like we had an opportunity to win that game today.
You feel good with him in that situation?
I always feel good with Mason in every situation. He's clutch. I mean, I know he's one of those guys. He doesn't get rattled. It's like he feeds off of it. The bigger the situation gets, the better he becomes. And those are the type of players you want on your team. I know that.
What was the decision-making process with 13 seconds left? It looked like you were going to go for the field goal, then you sent the offense out.
Well, I felt good. We were in about Trevor's range right there. I was hoping to get it a little bit closer, but I didn't I wanted to discuss the situation a little bit with our players, with Mace, and making sure that it's either you're either going to get us that throw, or you're going to throw it away. Making sure that for whatever reason, if it's caught in bounds, guys are running around and then time runs off the clock. So you just got to be smart in that situation. And I felt good about it once that timeout hit, that we had more time to talk about it and discuss it, and we did. We executed the play great, and just gave us a little bit more, move the ball up a little bit more, to make it as long, and just felt like that was the right situation at that point.
Jalen Guyton took that shot, and it was called targeting on the field, and then it was reversed. Just what did you see in that, and what was that for you?
Yeah, I think it's unfortunate. I'm not going to comment on it. I can't comment on it right now.
After Jalen went down, how big was Turner Smiley stepping up as a senior and coming up with some of those late catches that were really big for the offense?
Smiley had a big night. I don't know exactly what his numbers were, but he made a lot of plays, clutch plays. There was none bigger than that last one he caught on that deep post. And, it's awesome for a guy like that, who's been here and he's come from, he's seen it from the bad times to what we're at right now. And it's awesome seeing those guys, continuing to battle and watching him grow in the last couple of years. It's really cool to see him go out like this at home and have such a big game. And that's what you're looking for. I mean, he's been great. And again, all those guys, I mean, I love them, man. This team is, I've said it a ton, I just really enjoy coaching this football team. They're a lot of fun to coach because of the chemistry, because of how tight we are as a group, and that makes it as fun as anything.
You set extremely high standards when you came here, and how exciting is it to see them check off another goal that you had set for them only in your second season?
Yeah, it is. It's very rewarding to especially the amount of work they put in, and how bad they want it. But I believe in setting high standards, because if you don't set those standards, or if you don't set those goals and those missions, you don't have a vision. You don't know really. It's like you're working aimlessly towards nothing. And so you might as well set high goals for yourself. And I think as long as you can see it and you have something to work towards, you can accomplish anything together.
Coach, you guys only had one penalty today. It was that one right there at the end that went for 1 yard. And Army had, I think, 6 for 65 yards. Just how big was that, you guys not making mistakes and getting penalties in the game?
Well, it's huge. I mean, just playing discipline. We talk about that a lot. I don't even remember what was the penalty. I forget. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought overall we played really disciplined and smart. But again, that's key. It doesn't put you behind the chains, and losing that field position is very important. Especially, again, you're not offensively, you're not going to get as many possessions, and then giving them anything giving them anything offensively is it's already a big enough challenge. So that was key.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.